coffee gone cold on the counter past midnight. Your jacket still hangs like you'll be back in no time. Old movie paused on that scene you always cried at. I talked to the glow like you could still answer me back. Finished. 3 careless lines, I love you more than I should. You said you were scared of the hurt, of the distance. Guess you left anyway, just to prove that you could. And the girl I was believing, 'cause we loved like we could, till we couldn't anymore. Jacket in the closet, smell like smoke and summer rain. Polaroids curled at the edges, we were laughing, half insane. You were driving way past midnight, windows down, the dashboard glow. Every song we knew we shouted like the future didn't know. I'm still drunk on you, on the way you said my name. All the little out of focus nights we never framed. I'm still high on us, on the things we thought we'd do. Years have passed and I'm stone cold sober, but I'm still drunk on you. Coffee cup with chipped off china, ring of brown you left that day. Said you'd write me from the coastline, then your letters washed away. I got older, I got careful, paid my bills and slept by 10. But some nights that old guitar line takes me right back there again. Maybe we were made to be just a half-finished song in a cheap barroom, but I still feel your hand on the wheel every time the thunder rolls through the room. I don't chase ghosts, I don't chase you, but my heart still leans like it used to do. I'm still drunk on you, on the way you said my name. All the little out of focus nights we never framed. I'm still high on us, on the things we thought we'd do. Years have passed and I'm stone cold sober, but I'm still drunk on you. Old sweater in the back of the drawer, smells like autumn in your cologne. Polaroids curled at the corners, faded colors, but the feeling's still bold. We were barefoot, drunk on the future, on the hood of that rusty car. Watch the clouds rewrite our stories, thought the sky would keep us from scars. Burn me gently, like the sun on an August morning. Let the past just warm my skin, not tear me open. Hold me softly in the embers of the life we wanted. Let the memories stay, but the ashes blow away. I still drive past your old apartment, catch my breath at the yellow light. Every window could be your shadow, every song could be that night. You left your sweater on my chair. Still smells like summer in that spare room air. Faded Polaroids in a coffee tin. I keep opening the past, letting yesterday in. Love in broken chords, playing on and on inside me. Every rise and every fall still hits so sweet, so slyly. We were out of tune, but I still hum the song we started. Love in broken chords echoes through this half-healed heart, yeah. Old blue Chevy on a gravel road. Your hand out the window, catching wind like gold. Mixtape warping in the dashboard heat. You sang the wrong words, it still sounded complete. I trace your name in the dust on the glass, soft as the sound of a prayer from the past. If you walk back through that open door, I'd find the key, find the key to that same old Ford. We were kids in the back of your rusted car, feet on the dash, tracing shapes in the dark, July on our skin. Cheap soda on your seat. You swore this dead-end road led out to some bright sea. Shadows of forever still fall across my heart. I can feel your hand in mine. smells like your cologne, coffee gone cold as the daylight fades at home. I trace the ring on the table where you sat. Every little thing pulls me right back. Love left a scar where your hand used to hold my heart. Faded on Polaroids, but the color still hit me hard. Time keeps on healing till I run into who we were. You walked away, but you stayed, 'cause love left a scar. Red vinyl spins on that cracked turntable hum. We danced in this room, singing way out of tune, young and dumb. I still hear you laugh in the echo of these walls. I reach for the phone, but I let it I don't hate the hurt, it's the proof that you were real. Like a ghost of warmth in the chill of what I feel. If I could go back, I would choose you. Every morning, even in the dark, you still light this heart. Found your jacket in the back room, smelled the summer on the torn sleeve. We were younger than the rumors, thought the world was on our car keys. You were drawing hearts on napkins, I was laughing, trying to act hard. Didn't know the little crashes were already leaving marks. We were so bound and scarred, holding on in the dark. Every promise that we whispered still tattooed on my heart. We were broken, we were brave, learning love the hardest way. Yeah, we burned and we blazed. songs playing through the cracked dash, sang along like we were on stage. Every red light, every quick glance, wrote another line we can't erase. Now I see you in the small things, coffee rings and midnight cars. Time has taken what it wanted, but it never took who we are. I still drive past your old house, windows down, let the night in. Every ghost on that dead-end street feels like a long-lost friend. If I meet you in another life, I'll still reach for your hand first. Take the beauty with the bruises, every blessing, every hurt. We were kids in that borrowed car, seats torn up, but the sky felt large. You traced hearts in the window fog, said, remember this when life gets hard. Cigarette glow on your crooked smile, radio low. We drove for miles, every song felt like it knew our names, like it swore we'd never change. Lonely strings cry every time I hear a song, pulling me back to where we both belong. In the echo the sun go down. Same old bar with the crooked sign, same old booth, but an empty side. Your old coat on the second chair, I kept it there like a silent prayer. Time moved on, but it left this space where your laugh still fills the or the silence in between the lines. I still talk to you when the night gets loud. When that chorus hits, I can almost see you in the crowd. Lonely strings cry every time I hear a song, pulling me back to where we both belong. In the echo of that night, I still feel your hand in mine. Lonely strings cry for a love we left behind. We were kids on the back porch swing, July air in our lungs, not a care, just dreaming. Your old six string in your clumsy hands, every wrong little note somehow made me believe in. Years blur by like the lines on the highway, but I still hear that first soft song. Every time the night runs quiet, I can feel you humming along. So let the guitar talk, say the words we never could. Every bend, every chord still burning in the wood. If my voice should shake when I reach for what we lost, just let the guitar talk. Let the guitar talk. Found a box with a faded tape, our names scrawled in blue, edges torn, case broken. Hit play, heard our younger ghost laugh and miss the beat, every promise unspoken. Some love doesn't end, it just lingers in the dust. Ashtray coffee on the windowsill, old band shirt on your chair, still there. Sunburned photos curled at the edges. We were wild-eyed, breathing summer air. You drew hearts in the fogged-up glasses. Someday we'll laugh at this. Now I'm driving past our faded haunts. Every turn tastes like your kiss. Echoes in the smoke of every bridge we burned. I see your face in the gray, in every slow twist and turn. The past just hangs in the breath I choke. I keep reaching through the years for echoes in the smoke. Dusty record with a label torn. Needle hums, then your laughter starts. We were dancing in a halfway lit kitchen, bare feet, brave hearts in the dark. I still wear that old chain you gave me, cold metal, but it keeps me warm. When the night gets heavy and hollow, your memory moves through the storm. Maybe we were too young to know how long forever really goes, but those small town nights still call my name. I talk to the silence like you're there. Feel your fingers in my hair. Every lonely light looks the same. Maybe we were too young to know how long forever really goes, but those small town nights still call my name. I talk to the silence like you're there. Feel your fingers in my hair. Every lonely light looks the same. Coffee cup rings on the table. Your sweater still hangs on the chair. Sunday sun creeping through the window. Dust in the air. You were there. Old Polaroids curled at the edges. like I could bring you back that way. I keep falling like ash from the fires we were, drifting slow through the past, back to him, back to her, in the quiet. After everything crashed, I still fall, falling like your record still skips in the middle on that line you love to sing. I leave it there, let it catch, let it crack. Feels like you're walking back in. We were sparks on a summer lawn, laughing loud till the night was gone. Now it's echoes in an empty room, soft as your name on my tongue. Low. Lights down low in the kitchen, just the hum of the evening train. I close my eyes, feel you sit beside me, like you never flew away again. I keep falling like ash, soft on the ground of your name. Soft glow on the kitchen tile, late night coffee gone cold a while. Your jacket on the chair like you're still there. We were paper rings and Polaroids, laughing in that rusted Ford, singing every word we didn't know to some forgotten song on the radio. You called our names in the dashboard, Grace said, "Don't you ever run away." I just smiled and looked at the road, thought love was all we had to know. Heavy heart halo hanging over every memory of you, every small echo pulls me back to what we thought was true. I just to stay and dry. Watch the summer fade to porch light. You trace futures on my open hand. Town so small, we dream too big to land. Then time hit hard like a midnight train. Different cities, brand new names. I packed up that old dashboard scar, took it with me like a lucky charm. Heavy heart halo, hanging over every memory of you. Every small echo pulls me back to what we thought was true. I wear it like a promise, I carry it like gold. Heavy heart halo, shining around the stories we grew. If I saw you on the street tonight, would you know me? Would it feel right, or would we talk about the weather instead of the storms inside? I still said one place at the table, out of habit, out of hope. Some loves never leave you, they just learn to live as ghosts. And heavy heart halo, hanging over every memory of you. Every small echo pulls me back to what we thought was true. I wear it like a promise, I carry it like gold. Heavy heart halo, shining around the stories we grew. Faded jacket on the chair, turn off the light, you're everywhere. Heavy heart, but I don't let go. Living in your halo. Old jeans folded in the drawer, your jacket on the same old chair. Dust on every picture frame, but your voice still hanging in the air. I drive past that corner bar where you'd steal my Friday nights. Parking lot, our crowded world, two kids lost in dashboard light. I'm dying for one more night on that cracked vinyl seat by your side. Windows fogging, hearts wide open, talking big dreams like we never get old. I'd trade every lonely dawn for one more careless, endless time. If I could hold you like I did back then, I'm dying for one more night. Kitchen clock still skips a beat at the hour you used to call. Coffee cup you always use, waiting by the kettle on the wall. I've loved, I've lived, I've learned, but you're the ghost that feels like home. I laugh at all our stupid fights, now I'd kill tonight, sleep alone. I'm dying for one more night on that cracked vinyl seat by your I pull over just to breathe, 'cause you're still right here with me. Old cafe on the corner, still smell like summer rain. Your jacket on that metal chair, my name in your old keychain. You laughed about forever, like we could bend the night. We carved a date into the table, hoping time would treat us kind. Hold my heart tonight, like you did back then. Lay your promises on my shaking hands. Even if the morning tears us from this light, for one more moment smells like rain and cheap perfume. Old Polaroids in a dusty drawer fade like a summer afternoon. I drive past houses we once knew, same cracked sidewalks, different shoes. Your name still echoes in these rooms, soft as a distant closing door. Love was the wound that never quite healed, burned like the sun on skin that refused to peel. We were the fire, we were the fuel. Even when it broke us, love was the wound. We danced in kitchens in bare feet, nervous laughter, tangled sheets. We built our future out of plans written on napkins, held in our hands. Then all the small things came undone. A word too sharp, a missed call spun. I watched you packing in the dark, shadows shaking on the wall. Love was the wound that never quite healed, burned like the sun on skin that refused to peel. We were the fire, we were the fuel. Even when it broke us, I still keep your letters in a box under my bed. Some nights I pull them out and read what we never said. If I saw you now, would we smile, would we cry, would we bless what we became? I wish we'd never tried. Dust on the frame of a night we never planned. You laughing in that sweater, bare feet on the cold wood floor, TV glow on your shoulders, your record spinning slow. We were dancing out of rhythm, but I'd never felt so sure. Talked about forever like it was an easy word. Shared secrets into pillows till the sunrise found us there. That rusted little heater humming like it understood. You traced plans on my fingers like a map we'd never share. You left your sweater on my chair, faded wool, a little torn at the cuff. Still smells like that old July, when we were young enough to call it love. Your Polaroids in a shoebox, corners bent from being passed around. I trace your face with my thumb every time the house gets too loud. Stay, even if it hurts, even if the truth comes crashing first. Hold me through the worst of what we were, if this is all we get on this old earth. Stay, even if it hurts. sun soaked through the blinds. Coffee cups on the nightstand, half as full as all those plans we left behind. Now it's postcards and wrong turns, driving past the bar where we first met. I park outside for a minute, pretend your shadow